Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, and the former UFC lightweight champion, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round one, two of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight two by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it all.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, punches and bunches. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely... Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Diaz's forehead is bleeding now. A cut just opened up. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Circling to his right, Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, massive kick lands flush. McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
There's a left hand from Diaz. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, there we go.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, McGregor's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having...
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, he's wobbled now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice defense there.
McGregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, back to the stools. All right, well, no surprise to see that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Fast leg kick lands.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh! Massive shots. Oh, just opening up on him now. Lands a quick jab.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues. Oh, you're gonna start to look to finish him now. Oh, huge left. Oh, head kick blocked by Diaz. Man. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.